Hi everyone. I didn't tell anybody I was going to go live, but I'm getting ready to do this mani, which I am so excited about. It's one of the glitter dipped nail strips that came out, and I have been dying to put it on, and I didn't get it with my first set, and so it just came in, and I am super excited to put this one on. So I didn't even open the kit, so I'm going to show you just from the beginning. It is 100% real nail polish. So it's one of the cool things. It doesn't say it's made with 100%. It is 100% real nail polish. There are 16 long-lasting double-ended strips, and I'm going to show you how to put those on. This is also made in the United States, which is very, very cool. And in the back, you can see it comes with instructions on how to easily do it. It tells you where to get it. It tells you what's in there, what the ingredients are. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Brittany. Hey, friend. I need to give you a call. I just got your voicemail. I didn't get it yesterday, but I want to call you and talk to you. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to do this beautiful color today from scratch. So here's your kit. It comes with the strips that you're going to need. And again, it's got 16 long-lasting double-ended strips. So there's 8 here. And then when I pull out the kit, you'll see the rest of them. All right. It also comes with 2 nail prep pads in order to clean your nails. And of course, our little handy dandy nail file, which is probably the only tool you would use. Now in glitter dipped nails, sometimes the glitter can be pretty big. And so I'm gonna also have a little nail clip with me just in case I need to clip it nice and even. But anyway, starting from scratch, the first thing you wanna do is open up your pack. Hi, Suli. So I'm going to open up my pack, and I'm going to show you that the strips, look how gorgeous. First of all, before I even put it on, and you'll smell the nail polish, but on the bright side, it doesn't smell nearly as strong as actual nail polish, so it's not like this consuming toxic smell that makes you feel sick. And because the smell is not so strong, you can actually travel with these like on an airplane, things like that. So the very first step that you do, you guys, as you can see, I've already pushed my cuticles back, all right? I've buffed my nails. It's all about the nail health, all right? When you wear nail polish for a really long time, it's all about the nail health. But the very first thing that you do after you've taken care of your nails, filed, cuticles, buffed it, all that kind of good stuff, you're ready for the polish. So you take an alcohol pad that comes in your kit, and you clean your nails. That is step 1. Very nice and basic. Okay? So as you guys can see, I am cleaning my nails. Step 1. All right. Hey, Miss Jessica. All right. So that's step 1. Okay? Now that my nails are all dry, the second thing that you do is kind of look at the nails, and you can see that either side might have different, some of the strips have a different width on this side versus this side, and that's because a lot of research has been put into these strips to understand that a lot of women have different size nail beds. Some women have wider nail beds, some women have narrower nail beds, and because these are one size fits all, you want to make sure that we had all the sizes that you need in order to match your fingers. So I'm going to show you, I've done these enough times that I know that this is the length for my pinky nails. So that's the very first one that you do. Always start with your pinky nails. Hi, Shaka. Hey, Jessica. Aren't these gorgeous? I'm so in love with this color. I've just been dying to get it, and so I was so excited. I was gonna wait till tomorrow to do my nails, but couldn't do it. All right, so the very first thing is, like I said, once I've done all of this, now it's just a matter of putting it up against my cuticle. Super, super easy. And rubbing it in. So there it is. I've stuck it up against my cuticle, and now all I'm doing is rubbing it in. Ta-da! I'm like in love with this color. My husband really liked the blue one, the Danube Cool from the New Glitter collection, but I just love these. Okay, so once you've rubbed it in, and that kind of just warms the nail polish up and makes it sure it sticks to your nail, my recommendation is you just kind of pull it over your nail bed and tear it off. So you create that crease with your other nail. That's why you start with your pinky, because your thumb is kind of a tool for you. And there, that nail is completed. Now on these with the glitters, another tool that you can use if you don't have the nail, the nail length that I have, which as you guys know, if you've been seeing my videos from the beginning, I used to be a nail biter, so I didn't even have these nails. I'm so excited how much they're growing. But one of the things that you can do is just crease it like this and break any of the polish off that's maybe stuck in your nail. Okay, so that's step one. I'm actually going to use, it's long enough and it's a little bit wider. I'm going to try it on my ring finger. And yep, it's going to fit. So as you guys can see, all I did was rub it up against my cuticle, nice and good. Okay, and then I started rubbing it in. Yes, the file for the win, especially on these that have these nice bigger glitters. That's one way that you can definitely make sure that you're taking off any of the glitter tops. Now, sometimes because those glitters are so big, just as if you were at a nail salon, right? You're going to have some of these glitters that maybe hang over it, as you guys can see right there. I don't want to cut it completely off because it might fall into the nail. So I would just cut it in half and there, strip mine. And I still get to keep that glitter. Isn't this color gorgeous, guys? I love this so much. What a beautiful color. I'm so excited I got it. I love these glitter dips. All right, so then to do the next one, I'm going to show you my middle finger. Now some of the nails are, they're the same size on either side because we also recognize that that's probably the most popular size. Lots of women have this size, so it kind of works. So all I'm doing again is, as you guys can see, I rubbed it up here against my cuticle. And you can see here, like, I'm going to have some space and I'm not going to like that. So I'm probably not going to use that on this one. It's not wide enough, but you can take these and you can pick them back up and reposition them if you want. I'm going to put it on my other finger here, my pointer finger, and make sure it fits. So what I want to do, as you guys can see, is I want to make sure it comes all the way to the corners. Just like nail polish, you polish on all the way to this side. And so I'm kind of repositioning it to make sure it fits. And then, as you guys can see, I'm rubbing it in. Make sure it, comes on. And something super basic. Ta-da. Okay. There we go. Ta-da. So these strips are really, you guys have seen me use it on both sides, but that's really not the intent. They're long enough for your fingers and you get plenty for your fingers. I like to use them on both sides, and sometimes I'll even double them up to help them last longer. Or you can use the Clear as Day, which is our top coat, over your polish and also make it last longer. I'm using I'm using this one on my other hand. Hey, Erin. Right, Alexis? This is like my favorite. I really just love this color. It's just this gorgeous. It's called Mediterranean Lavender, and it's got like this almost copperish-like glitter on it, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see. It's got some like copper and some bluish colors. It's just gorgeous. Now, the whole glitter dip collection has really been a beautiful collection. I'm in love with. I think after I do this one, I'm going to do the Lips and Nights, which is like a navy blue with some silver glitters. It's just like a really classy, almost sexy color that I'm going to try next. But as you guys can see, again, all you're doing is putting it up against your cuticle, okay? And I want to make sure it goes all the way to the end because my nails grow really fast. And then rubbing it in. Okay. Rubbing it in and tearing it off. Now, something else I've seen that's kind of cool, and you know, it's another design that you can do with these lavenders. I mean, with these glitter dips, and maybe I'll show you one nail, and you guys can tell me what you think, which way you like better. So you see how the glitter is on this end? It's on this corner. Hi, Lori. Can you guys see that? And the purple's on the top. So that right now, what I've been doing is I've been putting the purple on the bottom here and letting the glitter be on top. But what if we did it backwards? That might be kind of cool. So check out this look. All right. So I've already, you know, kind of torn up this side. But here's what you can do with these, which is what's really cool about these strips. Again, they're 100% nail polish. So here, let me make sure I get it where I want it. Check this out. I can tear it. I'm tearing it right at my cuticle. Okay. Just, again, I'm not even using tools. I'm just using my fingers to tear up against my cuticle the polish. All right. And I can do the glitter on the bottom half and the dip and the purple on the top half. So that's another kind of cool look that you can do. I haven't decided which one I like better. I think they're both cool, actually, now that I'm seeing it in my fingers. I like them both. So something to think about. You can do either side. You can do the dip on either side. I don't know, which one do you guys like better? I'm kind of in love with, let me see, I'm going to file down some of this glitter here so that I can see it better. All right, so here's a glitter on bottom, which I'm also filing down. Okay, glitter on bottom or glitter on top? Which one do you guys like better? Can you guys see glitter on bottom or glitter on top? Now, it takes about 30 minutes. I'm going to leave it just because I want to see it later. It takes about 30 minutes or so for the nails to really settle in. So right now what you're seeing is them just coming on. But in about 30 minutes, which is when I'll end up taking a picture so you can see the end result, that's when the nails get really, really settled in, because the trick to these nails is that they're 100% dry on the top, which is why you can put them on and wear them right away. But they're 95% dry on the bottom, which is what gives it the stickiness. Ooh, Calvin, I like your idea. Like, so every other, one up, one down. I think I'm going to try, well, I already started these. Boo. Should I take them off? Maybe I'll just do my middle ones that way, because you have a fabulous idea. So which ones have I already done? I'm just going to do the middle ones that way. You guys, I don't know. I like the bottom too. I want to do them all that way. Okay, I'm just going to do this one. I don't think people will notice. But basically what you do is you stick them on. Again, stick them on to your cuticle. Rub it in. And again, you can do either side. Like we were saying, you know, I'm repositioning it because I want to make sure it covers my full nail. In fact, I may not use this one. I'm going to use a whiter one. That's one of the cool things about these. They're, one, just this gorgeous manicure look, as if I went to the salon to get my nails done, but at the same time, inexpensive. And so you can screw up, you can throw out, you can put them on, take them off. It's just cool. I may just do both because I'm going to do my pedicure in this color as well. But you stick them on and yeah, rub them in nice and clean. Ta-da! Look how pretty, man. I'm just in love with these. And I like the idea. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my nail. I'm going to do my toes the other way. See, because these to me look classy with the bottom color down at the bottom. That looks classy to me. See? Let me see. I'm going to move all this stuff out of the way so you guys can see how classy that looks. It just gives it like this really gorgeous, classy look. You know, for this classy lady. This classy lady's getting a classy look. All right. And then this one kind of gives it more like a party nail to me. It's pretty. I like it a lot. But it does kind of look more like a party nail because the whole nail's glittery when you do it that way. I don't know, I still like it. Maybe I'm just trying to justify in my head why I'm going to do them all the same way because I'm boring like that. Calvin, you're way more cool than I am. But anyway, this is my last nail. I mean, my thumb is going to be my last nail. So these are almost complete. You guys, look how pretty. I mean, you can't pay. First of all, it would take a really long time to do this in the nail salon. And to get them all like really just looking the same would take a really long time. But then again, you'd also have to pay a lot of money. One of the cool things about these strips is, you know, they're affordable and yet they're such a great quality. And I'm going to have beautiful hands in, you know, less than 10 minutes. I just absolutely love it. All right, guys, this is my last nail. I'm going to show you the thumbs, okay? So again, you come all the way down to your cuticle. Now, a lot of times what I get asked questions around is, what if my thumb is too wide? So you have two options here if your thumbnails are wide. The first option is we have a wider strip, okay? That's option one. The second option is, you know, I tend to look and make sure it's really perfect on this side. You guys can see it's perfect on this side. And if it's going to be too short or too narrow on this side, I just pick it up a little bit and stretch it a little bit. It's a pliable, flexible nail polish strip, and it gives you that ability to make sure it does cover your full nail. So there you go. I covered it, and I covered it on both sides, okay? If you put too much on one side, if it's too big, like you can see here, well, once you tear off the nail polish, which is what I'm doing here, once I tear it all off, I can then take my nail file and make sure that I file it perfectly in, and I can tear it off, okay? Now again, like I said earlier with the glitters, now you always want to file down, kind of like that, what I'm doing. But what you saw me do with the glitters is you can take a cutter and make sure that you're not cutting the full glitter off your nail because it might be covering part of your nail. So I'm just kind of going like this to make sure there's no glitters left. And there, my nail is done. Okay, so I'm going to take my other one and see. Since my nails are growing, I don't know if it's going to cover my full nail. I might need the other strip, which is fine too. Yeah, see, it ain't going to cover. One of the advantages of having long nails. I'm going to try something else too. Nope. So one of the other things I like to do is kind of look at these and make them sideways just to see how they would look, because I just think the glitters look pretty cool. So I'm going to do it first real quick, but I'm not going to keep it this way. I just want to see how it would look with the glitter to the side. And that's still kind of a cool look. I can't use this strip anyway, so I'm going to cover it. You guys, do you see how there's that little piece of glitter left right here? You know what I was doing yesterday? I was taking some of this extra stuff and putting it right back in there. And you know what was so cool? It was like, it literally does cover. Let me see if I can show you. That's one of the advantages, again, of these glitters and the way they work is that you can play with the strips. So here's an example of some extra glitter that I had. I was literally revamping it right up against the nails to cover some of the screw-ups, and it was actually working. I did that with my Danube Cool and nobody even noticed. Here, let's see. But I'm not keeping it this way. I don't want to have a sideway glitter when I have the rest of my nails not sideway glitters. I just want to show you guys that it's completely possible to have these done this way. And then when they settle, they really look gorgeous. Like, isn't that amazing? There, see? The glitter's covering back up. So, again, another way that you can play with these. Ta-da! I covered up that space. All right. Anyway, long story short, nails all done, 10 minutes or less, and they are my favorite colors. I like this better than the blue. I know everybody liked my blue ones, but I definitely like the more toned down colors like lavender. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.